love this. You all know how much I love the Worx Zip Snip. I think it is easily one of the greatest tools that we offer here at HSN. It virtually will cut through anything. And I mean paper, it cuts through cardboard if you're breaking down boxes, construction paper, AstroTurf if you're cutting that, you know, all the boxes that you got throughout the holidays, it's gonna break those down as well. I call it the ultimate cutting tool. If you don't have it yet, you need to get this thing right now because it is amazing, and they put it on sale. Normally it's always over $32 today, and it's gonna go up to $35. Today we dropped it at $29.95. So whatever it is you're cutting, and I'll show you a few examples before Matt comes up. I used it all season just to do wrapping paper, because what I love about wrapping paper is very delicate, and so it easily tears. And I'm gonna go right through there and show you. Look at how clean that cut is right there. All right, I didn't shred anything. If I'm going lengthwise or I'm going across, all you do is start it and you go right through. It is that easy. A little bit, there you go, right there. If I want to cut construction paper, absolutely no problem. If I want to cut cardboard, watch this. I mean, this is just, it's so amazing. Look at that, goes right through cardboard. Look at how clean that is. And it'll even go through leather, and I'll show you that in a minute, but let me get my special guest out today. He is my good friend, Matt Davis. Matt Davis standing by. Hey, buddy, welcome to our show. You know this is probably, easily, top 5 all-time items I've ever got from HSN.
Absolutely, guy. Great to see you. Happy New Year. And I'll tell you this, we're starting it out right with the Zip Snip, one of the top tools ever here at HSN, because it solves a problem, right? No more having to worry about the scissors and your hands cramping up. No more Mr. Rusty, right? The box cutter. You don't need to worry about that. With the Zip Snip, you can cut through just about anything. This is cordless. This is rechargeable. No batteries to buy. Don't worry about an extension cord. The Zip Snip is the one for you. Just press the button on top for safety, give it a gentle squeeze, and it gives you all the power that you need right at your fingertips. All you do is, look at that. I'm going through, this is actually like carpeting. Look at this carpeting material. So simple, so easy to use with the Zip Snip. This is like a vinyl sheeting that is perfect for putting it like up in cabinets and things like that. I can do that with the Zip Snip as well. Cordless and rechargeable. This is the one for you. Guy, we talk about feats of strength. I know we've done a lot of demonstrations together. This one I couldn't believe when I got this. This is a leather belt. This looks like some kind of disco leather. I don't know. But look at this. A leather belt cuts right through it like a hot knife through butter. That's what the Zip Snip is all about. Get this home and you're gonna love it. If you're a crafter, by the way, I saw we've got a crafting event coming up. Get this home. You're going to absolutely adore this product.
One of my favorite things is it gets better and better as you get it home. First of all, I love, Matt, that I never have to worry about putting batteries in this. It is cordless, but it's rechargeable. I have had mine for 2 years. I've only charged it one time. So it really gets you a lot of life on the battery. And if you come in close to the unit that I've got here, I want to show you something that's a really, really, really big deal. So, you know when you buy scissors get dull over time, right? And then you're like, well, I'm going to bring it to the scissor sharpening guy, wherever. I don't even know how to find a scissor sharpening guy. Right here, there is a little block right there, right down there. See it? As I turn this, that little block is sharpening the blade. You see it right down there on the bottom? It's got 2 little rivets in it. Every time I spin this, the blade is getting sharp. So I never have to sharpen the blade, and that is why, like to Matt's point, if I want to go through leather, I mean, honestly, and you know how thick, this is a thick leather belt, and I will hold it and I'll show you. I mean, it goes through it like nothing. One of my favorite items, it never leaves my, my dining room table mat, because I use it for everything. I get a lot of deliveries, and a lot of that stuff comes in that awful clamshell packaging, and that is this stuff, which is the bane of most people's existence. You ever try to open one of these things, you break a nail, you try to use regular scissors on it, all you're gonna do is dull your scissors. All you do is give it a little start, like that, and it goes right through. And there's your clamshell packaging opening. Don't be afraid about giving it a little push. If you've got double layers of plastic, it just got to get its teeth in there and it'll go through right away. We are very busy, $29.95, one of the best purchases you'll make if you're a do-it-yourselfer. You will love it. And look at Matt. I mean, Matt, cardboard, we're all recycling. Perfect for cardboard.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Perfect for cardboard. You saw me, I was cutting those straps. You know, when you get the big stuff, you get those straps that are made not to break, right? So they're great when you're shipping something, but when you get it home, what a pain. How about pizza boxes? I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I always have a lot of pizza boxes for the recycle. If you want to break them down, it's so easy. Look at this. And remember, I love what you said, Guy. This is sharpening itself as it moves. It's 260 rotations a minute, which is about 4 cuts, 4 rotations of that razor sharp blade every single second. So think about that. How about for dog food or cat food? You get one of these big boxes here. I'm going to turn around this way. And look at this. You don't have to worry about, did I find the right spot for the dog food? Look at that. Fido is ready to go. She is going to get fed right away with the Zip Snip. For all the light work, you can use it for. You can use it for regular paper.
Yeah.
You can use it for opening the mail. But you can use it for all the tough stuff too.
You know what else?
The Zip Snip is a winner.
What I started using it for that I never did before was like opening up bags of chips, bags of crackers, anything. If you've got, like I just put some grass seed out in my yard, and those bags are a nightmare to open up. And if you try to open them up with your hands, or God forbid your teeth, which is not a good idea, you're gonna wind up trashing the bag, and then you gotta go get a twisty tie and deal with all that stuff. You're never gonna have to deal with that. It goes through anything. And it's really a variety of different materials. This is like an AstroTurf material, and you see how thick that is? You guys come in, that's a really thick piece of material, and I've got plastic on the bottom of it, and all you do is when you hold it, just go right through. I'm trying to hold it at the same time. I mean, and I want you to see how clean that is, all right? That is the difference. Now, if you try to do that with scissors, you'd never get through there, and then you'd have to get new scissors because you'd probably trash them. You'd never be able to cut leather with a regular pair of scissors. Yeah, I have industrial scissors that I use, you know, for cutting chicken and things like that. This is for all those other materials that you need to cut. Even if it's just, even if you want to, you know, just open up mail and you don't want to cut your fingers, you don't want to deal with that, you can do that with it as well. Variety of different things. We put it in the show, as I said before, because I think nobody, when you get it home, you'll get it. And I know it's not cheap. All right, even at $29.95, yeah, you can go buy a pair of scissors for $5. But they're gonna be dull in a matter of time, and you're not gonna be able to go through the same materials you can go through with this. Get it home. If you wanna get it less, what do we got, Jared? A $10 HSN credit card offer? $10 off, get it for $19.95. FlexPay is only $9.98. Grab it. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. Matt, we got about a minute left. Show me some more, buddy.
I'll tell you what, I'm making mincemeat out of this clamshell packaging. You know, they call it clamshell. What it is, let's face it, it's made so that people don't borrow the product, you know what I mean? Like on a retail shelf, it's made to display the product. Look at that, it's falling right out. It comes right out. I get right into any package, and it's made so that you can't get into it at the retail store and, you know, borrow it. But when it comes to getting it home, you want to get it done, get it quickly cut open.
Yeah.
This is the way to do it. No more box cutters, no more needing to use your brute strength like Guy Van can with regular scissors. This is the great equalizer. Get the Worx home.
Hey.
This is the one.
Hey.
Lightweight and rechargeable. You're going to love it.
Even if it's just pizza boxes, right? You know, the things that take up all that room in your garbage can or recycling bin, you'll be able to cut it down and you'll be able to do it in a matter of seconds. And the most important thing that I wanted to mention, it's really easy on your hands. So if you're a senior out there and using scissors can be really hard, all you do is just give it a squeeze. That's all you need to do. Very, very easy. 741-273. Is Matt not hanging out for